Yo, this is Chris Blair. I'm sitting in the park and I was just checking my stats. Got my computer. Spring and summer and the fall, I do this all the time. Come to the park, have some coffee, get some work right done. And actually, it's my only chance to work in the park today because it's going to rain all afternoon. Right now it's 9:30, 39 in Japan, almost 9:40. And from 11 o'clock, according to the weather report, and the weather report is pretty accurate in Japan, it's going to rain all day. Boy, that sucks. Yeah, look at that rain. Horrible. Look at that. You can see, look at all the rain. Tokyo. Look at that. You see the rain mark there, right? All day. It's horrible. Anyway, so I want to get my park in before it starts raining. I was just checking my stats, and I thought, and today I'm getting 500% ROAS. I hate that term, but anyway, it's a common term people use, so I decided to use that term. Actually, I use a different matrix to calculate it. But anyway, the point is this. I wanted to double down on this because I talked about this the other day in a video that that Facebook ads are not dead. Facebook ads are not dead at all, and Facebook ads are not going up as far as cost because of some sort of algorithm change that Facebook has implemented. These rumors and these people are saying this, it's completely baseless, and I don't understand where they get that information from. Okay, because there isn't some algorithm change that's driving up the cost. Okay, what is driving up the cost of Facebook advertising is competition. Okay, competitors. There's more competitors in the marketplace selling on e-com right now at this time. Okay, using Facebook ads. Okay, and also the buyers are not as eager to buy as they are in Q4. Okay, so that's what's driving up the cost. And by the way, this happens every single year. This is nothing unusual, right? And this year's more pronounced because there's even more e-com sellers. But it doesn't mean that the cost of Facebook ads are going down. Absolutely not. On the contrary. I mean, today I'm having a great day and I'm getting cheap clicks. Day in and day out, Facebook ads, I have students who are getting, I have a coaching student who just signed up for coaching just 2 months ago, and last month in April did almost 48,000 in sales, right? 22% profit, okay? Brand new store, okay? So, yeah, that's fast results. I'm not gonna say that every coaching student is gonna get those fast results because they don't, but, sometimes it takes longer than that. But, hell, that shows what's possible, right? So what's different, guys? Why is myself and some of my coaching students and people in my mastermind group getting these results and other people are not? What are we doing that's separating ourselves from the masses? And that's what it's really about, guys. It's about separating yourself from the masses. Okay? So I'm going to go over a few concepts here today that I like to talk about. One is the concept of market master. Okay, and I've mentioned this over and over again, but I'm going to keep repeating this again and again and again because people just don't get it. You need to know your niche better than you know your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, children, best friend, your favorite hobby or sport, right? You need to be intimately have knowledge of it. You should know all your competitors, their fan pages, right? Now, not all the small, but all the main competitors, right? You should know the products they're selling, right? You need to be in touch with your niche. And the thing is, people are not. Even people who are running niche stores aren't. And if you're running a general store, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, okay, I know some people are making money with general stores, I realize that, but it's just about luck, really, all it is. They just take tons of products and throw it at the wall, and there's no way they know all those niches well. And when 1,000 people do that, 1, 2, or 3 have success, and then what happens there is everyone says, oh, that person made tons of money, I saw them, and they have a general store and they're drop shipping products, and that's the model. No, that's not a model. That is playing what I call product roulette. Going to the roulette table and just throwing tons of coins on the mat, and yeah, you're gonna occasionally get lucky. That is gonna happen, but it's not a sustainable business system. Okay, what is sustainable is picking one niche and going for it, becoming a market master, which is a concept that I teach my Ecom Vantage course. By the way, Ecom Vantage beta is closed. The regular sales page will be up soon. But anyway, so the only way you can get an Ecom Vantage or access to help training and coach with me is private coaching at this point, right now. All right, so what works next? What else works? That's step one. Okay, step one is, okay, look, I need to know my niche. I need to become a market master. Step two is you need to be creative about products. Okay, these days it's very, very competitive market. Okay, just throwing out and throwing the standard products out there in the marketplace, it's just not working. Okay, it's just not working. I guess. I mean, if you're just going out and regurgitating the exact same stuff that's been selling in your niche, people have been selling for a long time, of course you're not going to get results. That's just, I mean, it's insanity for people to think that, okay, I can just keep copying the exact same thing that everyone else does, and it's going to endlessly make sales, right? When, yes, the first few copycats will, right? But as more and more people do that, then the less and less it works, okay? So what does work? What does work, and what do I teach, and what do I emphasize to my students, especially my coaching students who I work with closely, is, okay, let's rack our brains, right? Let's come up with unique ideas that your market hasn't seen before, okay? It can be the same product type, but with a different new slogan that's unique, okay? Or it can be different types of products people are not regularly selling. Those are the two ways you can really separate yourself. So you take the same product that people have been selling, the type of products, for example, coffee mug, for example, right? Coffee mugs have been selling on Facebook for years. But put a lot of time and effort into finding a coffee mug idea that's unique for your niche, okay? That people haven't been selling, okay? Or try to sell new product types. Just come up with new ideas. And guys, print on demand is a model that I teach, and in my Ecom Vantage group, which by the way, as a coaching student, you get access to as well. That's a part of the coaching program. Anyway, there's a list of 13 suppliers in there. Some of them are not open to the public, guys. Some of these suppliers you have to be introduced to, right? That's the way these suppliers work. They don't want to work with a large number of people. They want to work with a small group of successful sellers, right? Or people who are getting the right guidance and right coaching, right? And that kind of thing, right? So, but the point is, with those 13 suppliers, I'm this is a guesstimate, and I've got to go through and actually maybe I should pay my VA. Actually, my VA not pay because I actually don't full-time staff. But ask my VA to go in and actually figure out the total number of products. That would be actually a good project. I just thought of that. Let me write that down. Total number of products. I want to confirm that actually. Sorry, let me write this down so I don't forget about it. Okay, all right, so I'm just doing a guesstimate. For example, Custom Cat, for example, right? That's one of the suppliers, that's open to the public, right? They're now at some 400 product types that they offer. 400, right? That's just one supplier, okay? So there's other ones out there, right? So I would say we have to be at least, we're definitely over 1,000, but maybe even 1,500, 2,000 types of different products that we can now do print on demand, okay? So that means the market is potentially huge for print on demand these days. And the thing that's great about print on demand is that you can create your own unique products with your own expression. Now, by the way, I'm not saying absolutely ban and drop. I'm not. That's fine. If people want to drop it, that's fine. But the thing I love about POD is better quality, faster shipping times. Shows up in a good box rather than an ugly box from China, and second, nowadays, right, the potential for being creative and come with a unique idea and put it on a unique product, or even on an older product that's been done all over again, is now so huge for our market, and just getting better and better and better every day. Okay, so that's what you guys want to do. If you want to have success, and you follow what I just told you, which is become a market master, know your niche, and come up with unique products, right? Then you can get good performing Facebook ads, because what's happening is you're stimulating the market with cool stuff they haven't seen before, okay? And that gets them into click, and they will buy. They will buy, okay? So anyway, if you want access to my private coaching, that comes with my Ecom Vantage course, which has got about 8 hours of training on products and 20 hours on Facebook and other stuff. Private message me. I can take on 1 coaching student at this time. By the way, I love coaching. People always ask me, why do you keep doing the coaching? It's honestly the favorite thing, the number one thing I like to do more than anything in life. I don't know why, I just love it. So I'm gonna keep doing it, and I don't know, it's just weird. It gives me stimulation every day, and I'm not sexual stimulation. It's like stimulation was the wrong word. It keeps me excited. It keeps me excited and enjoying this business, communicating with other sellers regularly on a daily basis through my coaching program, because it just, I don't know, it, guys, keeps my motivation going. You know, I love doing those calls, so that's why I do it, guys. That's the number one reason why I do the coaching. Okay, and then people say, well, why don't you do coaching for free? Well, because I want to work with highly motivated people. Okay, who want success. So, yes, I demand a nice payment for my time and service. And also, the other thing is this: I exponentially speed up your success. Okay, now not all my coaching students have had success, and I'm not going to lie to you and say they are, but my success rate is about 90-some%. Okay, of people who get in to my coaching program and then succeed. When I say succeed, meaning that they get into my coaching, they get their coaching feedback, you know, plus they start to get profit, they get a business rolling. Okay, that's, to me, that's success in my coaching program, right? Because some people go on, I've had people go on to make millions of dollars in sales and profit. I mean, seriously, I've had a few of them. Okay, but most people go in and they build a steady 6-figure profit business, right? That last, and that's awesome too, right? But a few people who stay, you know, 50,000, 60,000 a year profit, right? But they're happy too, right? And the thing is, not everyone aspires to build a huge business. Some people just want to replace and get financial freedom and get out of their desktop. And so, you know, they work it, but they don't work it intensely, like saying, I want to become a millionaire. And a lot of it comes down to the motivation. But the point is, I guide you through it. I say, hey, look, here's what we need to do, step by step. And one thing I emphasize is, and a lot of things I see in the marketplace, and I'm not going to point any fingers to anyone, but some of those big screenshots you see from massive sales, sometimes, not always, but sometimes there is some you know, trademark stuff going on there, right? And so, no trademark infringement. I don't do trademark infringement, and I absolutely emphasize that my coaching students, my private coaching students, don't do trademark infringement, right? There might be some people in my mastermind group who are, that I'm unaware of, but if I become, because I don't look at every single store and people in my mastermind, my Ecom mastermind, there's like 250 people in there, so, but if I become aware of it, I reach out to them immediately and say, look, in fact, I had a situation like that in my group recently. I reached out and said, look, I don't endorse trademark infringement, so please stop doing it. And I don't know if they did or not, but I at least reached out to them. So anyway, so what do I teach? So if I don't teach trademark infringement, then I teach you how to build a real long-term sustainable brand and business. That's what I teach you, okay? And because that's what I teach you, it doesn't always happen overnight. Now it did for that student I just pointed out to, who's already in the second month doing that well, but sometimes it takes longer than that. But the point is, I teach you how to build a long-term sustainable brand, which is why my coaching program is 6 months, just so you know, 6-month program. So I can take on 1 student at this time. Private message me if you're interested, and let's go ahead and answer any questions you guys might have, okay? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. There doesn't appear to be any questions. And that's what it's really about, guys. Let's see here. Okay, Ben says he's using DH Gate as a supplier. Okay, awesome. Actually, that's one I'm not familiar with. DH Gate. Interesting. I thought I knew all the suppliers, but I guess I don't. There's new ones popping up all the time, so DH Gate. Is that a print-on-demand company? Oh, I think I found it. Here we go. Flash deals. No, no, it's not. Oh, it's a dropship company. Yeah, that's why I didn't know about it. But if you're curious, if everyone in my Ecom Vantage course is using POD, 80% of them or so are 100% POD, but there's a good number of people who are doing other models. There's people who've got dropshipping businesses, and they're just using the marketing system, and they're getting results with it. And there's a couple people who they actually own their own in-house product line, and they're getting results with it. I've got three members who are doing that I'm aware of. There might be another couple other ones, but anyway, I know of three. Okay. All right. So, but anyway, Ecom Vantage is closed right now. You won't be able to get in until we open up the Premier membership, which is going to be coming here soon. In fact, James is on his way to Tokyo now. I'm meeting him at 1 o'clock for lunch, Thai food, and then we're going to start working on that, preparing for the premium sales page. So then we'll get that up and going, and I'll be open. The beta is 100% closed. So the only way you can get access right now to work with me is through my one available coaching spot. By the way, you, as a coaching student, Ecom Vantage is included, in addition to tons of other stuff that we do for you. I mean, for example, in coaching, one thing that we do is that we go in and we actually tweak your site for you, or we make your site for you. Okay, so if you're a newbie, we'll actually, as part of my coaching program, we will make you a brand new site, and that's huge, guys, because yeah, we have a lot of experience. My designer and I have a lot of experience in creating sites that convert, right? Or we go in, if you have an existing site, we'll analyze it and we'll tweak it for you. We'll make tweaks, and I'm extremely proud of this. Oh man, am I proud of this? Okay, not even one person. We had an existing store that I went and analyzed their store, and then I had my designer in the Philippines. I got a guy who I've been working for a while. He's been on my team since the Teespring days. He's my designer. He's awesome at making sites. Every single coaching student we've worked with has seen a significant increase, most of them double, in conversion rate. Now, just think about what that means, guys. Actually, you know, I should have brought this up earlier. Double your sales. So literally, if you have an existing store, you come in, we help you tweak your website. We get you almost double, right? Which has been result. I'm not going to promise those results, but I'm just telling you that has been the result so far over the last 2.5 years since we've been tweaking sites for people. Us doing and tweaking the sites, something we started about 2 years ago. Every single, actually no, I said 2.5 years. That's bullshit. 18. Sorry, I'm lying, guys. I didn't mean to lie. I miscalculated the dates. Little less than 2 years ago. It was like 22 months ago we started. Okay. Since that time, we started helping. Instead of leaving the student and telling them what to do, we said, you know what, we're just going to take over this and just do it. Every single student has seen a significant increase in conversion rate. What that essentially means, guys, if you have an existing site, you pay for my coaching, and you're running traffic, just that first thing you get as first part of the coaching program will pay for itself. In addition to having the course and then my ongoing support for 6 months. So, anyway, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not familiar with DHgate, Ben, because I'm not in the dropshipping. Wow, looks like a kindergarten or something. Came to the park. Okay, any questions? I got some time. I'm more than happy to answer some questions. Yeah, I got a few minutes. Ryan, how you doing? Ryan just got on. Wow, some cool people here. Damien! You guys know who Damien Coleman is? You should. He rocks, man. He rocks. Okay. So if you're wondering, guys, how we're still getting these good results, not just me, but my students as well, still getting good results in this competitive market, go back and watch this video. If you're interested in my private coaching, which is right now the only way you can get access to work with me, private message me. and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.